understand.
I'm sensing a bit of hostility. Are there any fights between you two?
No. I love my chick. I love you, baby. 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 My lady never lets me down. That's why I never let it go. She always there to lift me up. When I fall down, I hit the floor. My baby was amazing. Let me sit back and count the way. I love my chick.
I love my baby. I love my chick. I love you, baby. I love my chick. I love you, baby. What? And we can get it. I love my chick. I love it. I love my boy. I love my baby.
I love my girl because she knows she's swagger kind of Emma, she's scared of the stick.
Hey. Good morning, Grandma Love.
She know my money long, she spend, I don't want to do. Real life chicken wanna mess with a thug. Sip a martini quick and wanna sex in the club.
We're gonna do this.
That's my chick. That's my chick.
That's my chick. And she can get it.
She the type, keep it all on the low.
You know.
Never just a kid when I'm surrounded with her. If you knew the things she be doing to me. In the club, in the crib, when I'm pushing the feet. See, shorty ass be all over the place. You probably put the rest all in your face for me.
That's what?
That's my chick.
That's my chick. And she can get it. And he never lets me down. Never let it go. Down and hit the floor. Back and count the way.
I love my chick.
I love my baby. I love my boy. I love my baby. I love you, baby. And he can get it. Yep, I love my boy. I love my baby. Yep, I love my boy. I love my baby. I love my baby. I love my baby. He brings me joy.
I know you wish your chick was a rider like that. You see my mission on my shoulder, get that.
Yo, this came to me, Grandma Love.
Listen, I could reserve the ass for a fella. And if I had to skip town, she hold a stash for a fella.
Yeah.
See, that's my chick.
That's my chick.
That's my chick.
Get it.
I know you bugging on the way this sound, but you know I love the way my chick be holding it down. Extremely thorough by the way she repping it hard. Travel anywhere, my shorty come touch on the guard. Mommy always quick to do what she can, even if she had to get up and just understand. I'm saying, that's my chick. That's my chick. That's my chick. And she can get it.
Shout out to Will I Am. Look at him. Hey. And hit the floor. Back and count the way. I love my chick. I love my lady. Yep, I love my chick. I love my lady. Yep, I love my chick. I love my lady. Yep, I love my chick. I love my chick. I love my baby. Yep, I love my boy. I love my baby. Yep, I love my boy. I love my baby. He brings me joy. Shout out to everybody who's got a man that brings them joy. Shout out to everybody in the building. I had to do this, even if we do this for 7 minutes. That was the song that came to me because, again, he brings me joy. Shout out to everybody who, understands that joy lives within. I can't complain. Today is Monday. It's not even a manic Monday. It's not a crazy Monday. Going to work on the Monday and living my best life on the Monday. But that song came to me. Shout out to Buster Rhymes. I love my chick. Okay. That's what he said. He loves his chick. You're not giving up no bitch that's holding you down. You're not giving up no bitch that keeps a nigga around. Nobody's doing that. And that's how I feel today. Shout out to Just Krista over there getting her thing. Yeah, my baby loves. Yeah, so I saw it, and know that we're sharing it because, at the end of the day, people can go backwards. If backwards works for you, that's fine. I don't go backwards. It's nothing to go backwards to. I look for the future. I look for things to happen brightly today. Nothing in my past is coming to today. Today is a new day. Today is not the first day, but again, it's the first day of work. So we'll say it like that. We'll say that today is the first day of the rest of our beautiful life. We could say today is the first day that we woke up and didn't think about nobody else but everybody that we're supposed to think about. And there's got no worries. Got a lot of planning to do though, Grandma Love. I see what you sent me, but he sent me something else. I think he wants me to be closer to him because you're on the other side of town. Not so much on the other side of town to him, but because I'm going to stay in the hotel closer to him. But I'll look at what you gave me. I will. But anyway, making plans. Looking forward to the future. I've never wanted Friday to come so fast. I wish this was the 3-day weekend, but, we ain't going to hold you. I hope that, tomorrow we wake up and we'll be closer to Wednesday, honey. I woke up Monday wanting it to be Friday. That's because my date is 7/11. So everybody knows Janet's going on a date on Friday. Friday's my first date. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm drinking coffee with French vanilla creamer, listening to the old school.
Only trying to holler.
Ain't gonna holler back. What's wrong with that? Hands for you. What my hands will do. This is what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. Is off the chain. Is you off the brain?
I mean, we could take a drive in the X.
Yeah.
On the floor, so that's that time. He's a timepiece. I'm trying to see something.
He trying to see something. Oh, I got a boyfriend.
Around, let me see something.
For real, cool, need something. A lights, camera, action.
I be singing out sorry, Miss Jackson.
Turn around, let me see something. For real, cool, need something. Lights, camera, action. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I got a few hours left till the noon day, and I'm hoping that it's you that it can.
Period. I love Mr. T.
Get your money, shorty, let me see you go grind.
See, that's one thing I like is that, I get my money, right? But my little friend, he got money. That's one thing I saw is he got good money. So ain't mad at it. He said, how did he say that? Because I want to quote him. Give me a second. He said, I'm a giver. So don't not accept the gift. That's what he said. Yes, Cyclone One. That's what he said. He said he's a giver. So don't never not accept the gift, honey. So mama loves gifts, honey. Yes. Yes. I love it. Yes. That's how I'm going to be this weekend. Hey. I'm going to be doing my thing. I'm going to be in the country, too. I'm a country woman. I'm from the country, honey. I might live in the city, honey, but I'm a country girl. I'm be in the country this weekend. See, my plan is to get back to the country. I don't mind. I've lived in the city for 28 years. I'm good. So give me a second because I don't want to. But no, I really want a new chapter in my life and I'm excited. And I told y'all I wanted to move. And I want to move because my career leads me to be in certain zones that I can be in. So, I can move to certain places. But, I've always been a Pennsylvanian. I'm not going to lie. Even though I was born in Ohio, I've always been a Pennsylvanian. So, I think I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm going to go and buy me a house.
One time, baby, just tell me just how you feel. Living it and just giving it to you real, baby, come on. Every time we cross over the borderline, we giving it to you.
And you know what? He calls every morning. And at first I was getting nervous because normally I had to reach out to, to do the opposite. So when you're getting pampered and loved, be kind to the person. Let's say someone abused you and harmed you and beat you. Because, if you do that to a dog, they'll still, look out for you. But they actually have anxiety from you doing all that screaming and hollering to them. So I feel like when you're moving into a new relationship, and my friend, he's so sweet. He's very manly, but he's sweet. So they're not angry and boastful. They're not, oh, I'm Billy Badass. And then, they do that to you too. No, very kind. But I just feel like, is there a difference? And I don't know where He-Man is, but I feel like I need He-Man. He-Man listens to this. I feel like, the other day when I had the incident was because we were leaving a chapter to start a new chapter. That is fun and exciting, right? And so you'll get a lot of anxiety because you're trying to figure out never take anything that happened from a past relationship forward to a new one, okay? Don't ever take out on someone what someone else did to you. That is horrible. I just experienced that, and I can tell you it is horrible. You cannot wake up and have flashbacks about your ex and then take it out on the new person. That's insane. Somebody needs medication, then get to it, because that's insane. So with us women, we will protect ourselves. He's not worried about my bank account, so I don't got to hand out no coins. He's giving. He's a gifter. I'm a gifter. So that's what I want to ask He-Man. When two gifters get together, how does that work? How does that work if two gifters get together? Because my love language is quality time and gifting. Those are my two love languages. So when two love languages people come together, very strong too, because he's the same sign. So it's kind of like, one of us are going to have to surrender. And I get which one it is. But when so let's say you're driving down the street and let's say your boyfriend gives you the car because your boyfriend can't drive the car because your boyfriend's intoxicated, and it's illegal to drive the car when you're intoxicated. So you as the girlfriend pick up the slack for the drunk because you don't drink. So as you're driving the car and your foot's on the brake, well, your foot's on the gas because you have to go, but you go a little fast because you want to get out of the car. You don't want to push him out the car, turn right real quick and boop, 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 run over a body. You don't want to do none of that. You just want to get away from them. They're evil. They have nothing nice to say. They try to destroy. They're self-sabotagers. And you're not. You're trying to pick up the pieces of somebody else's fallen, broken self. Oh my God. Anyway, you're in the car, driving your boyfriend's car because he's a drunk. You get to the light, you put your foot on the brake. And what foot is that? Is that the right foot or the left foot? Who drives with their right foot? Who drives with their left foot? I think it's your right foot that's on the brake. So your right foot's on the brake. You're looking up at the light. Your boyfriend's in your ear. He's annoying and you wish he would die. And then all of a sudden, boom, the parking brake goes into park. Now, how does the parking brake go into park if you're in drive? If you're in drive, your foot's on the brake. You're trying to make the left. You're in full motion of operating a machine. operating your boyfriend's machine because he can't do it right. But all of a sudden, the boyfriend wants to grab the keys out of the ignition. Well, my God, today, who does that? Who just says, I want my car back? Give it to me now. Even if I can't drink alcohol and drive, I still want my car right now, in this moment, in this precious moment of you operating this machine, and our lives are in danger. Let me take the opportunity to cause more strife. Let me just put it in park, grab the keys, and then scream at the top of my lungs, help! Help! I'll make help! I'll make help! Oh, help! I took the keys out the car. I'm trying to get away. She's got my hair. She's got my chin. Somebody stop her because I took the keys out of the car because I'm a petty, immature, self-loathing asshole. Oh God, I gotta slip out of this seatbelt, record it at the same time, cry wolf, and hope everyone believes my story. Well, when you go through things like that, you learn that that's not really a good person. And so you don't want to take that to the new boyfriend. You want to make sure you're driving your own car with your own insurance. God help me, I'll be there on Friday, Grandma Love. Oh my God, I'll be there on Friday. Oh God, that was traumatic. I hope I didn't make anybody manic this Monday morning. Yeah, we don't want a boyfriend like that, y'all. We don't ever want a boyfriend that takes the keys out of the car because it's his right. It's your American right to be an asshole. It's your American right to be a water bed filled with nothingness. But there's men that are not like that, and that are very kind, and that will call your phone and text you and send you love songs. And oh my God, if I get one more text while I'm on this live. Who could this be? Yeah, it's just crazy work, because like I was saying, who wants a boyfriend like that? I enjoy this one here that's a little needy, that, like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need to talk to me right now? I'm like, huh? Wait, what? I'll be looking around like, what? Oh my God, I gotta call a lifeline, like, Grandma Love. Hello? So I'm cheesing too much, Grandma Love. There's something wrong here. Yeah, because people will try to literally manipulate you and believe that the behavior of a certain entity is like it's normal. They don't know that ain't normal. Do they not know that that is not normal? I'm just asking, because I feel like him calling and texting and oh, you're so this and that, and all of these good things are okay. And then when, like I said, when you get someone who's like, I'll rip the keys out the car and there ain't nothing you gonna do about it, you don't really want no nigga like that. Nah. I sent you the information. I have forgot to send it. Oh, I appreciate you sending it. We're gonna look at it because he wants me to be closer to his side. Remember, he lives on the other side of you. And I like this song. This is the song that this is my song, Grandma Love. I said this is what happened when he came around. Hold up, don't time out New Era King. Hold up, don't time out New Era King. Please, Grandma Love, don't time out New Era King. He's allowed. No, Grandma Love. No. Grandma Love, don't time him out. God. She's so funny. Um, don't time out New Era King, Grandma Love. The only reason why is because so it's come to my attention that I was used to try to find the location of Tehran and his family. And Grandma Love, you know I don't play about the children. You know we don't play about the children, Grandma Love. When a man wants to harm someone else's children, there's a problem with that man. And we'll tell on that man. So no, let New Era rock out. I can't stand his bitch ass, but I don't love you. Like I don't love you. I love your children though, and I think that that's what he get mad at. A lot of children, Grandma Love. We can't stand his bitch ass, but he's a single father. So we're gonna let him sit down at the end of the bench. Okay, we're gonna give him the last of everything. If the children want something, bring them over. Make him sit over there. That's how we gonna treat him, Grandma Love. Let the babies come, cause the babies is precious, honey. They too precious, honey. I will never tell where that nigga live. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can hate me forever. I can't stand you, Tehran. I can't. But why did I tell you? And I mean that shit. Don't ever threaten me to tell me that I have to tell a nigga where a nigga lives so he can go shoot up the man's house. There are 3 babies in that house, Grandma Love. 3. Nobody. Nobody. No, 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 no. Yes, tell him, Deborah. Bring that shit, girl. Yeah, because Tehran already knows that he got used to make Robert mad when Robert tried to go run off with Tracy. Robert ran off with Tracy to try to make Empress mad. That mustard Mooka moose looking bitch could never make me jealous. He didn't make me jealous. He just didn't know who I was. Okay. So he traded his pearls for swine because, you know, he is a pig. Look at it. I mean, my God, today you can see the sweat under his dirty ass neck and no, he ain't washed up in a couple days. That nigga ain't washed. He too busy trying to get the numbers back. But yeah, I'm not really going to read what you're saying, New Air. Shout out to Beanie. Hey, Beanie. Hope you're having a good one, honey. But yeah, I just came here to say, like I said, it's not a manic Monday. I'm about to get out of here so that I can go do me and get to the money. I hope everyone gets to the money, get to the money, get to the money, and, you know, have a good day. Make sure that you're loving and being loved, and make sure you're on time. Make sure you're supposed to be where you need to be. Oh, yeah. He said that. He said he's looking for you to ill you and your children. He said that he wants me to tell him where you live at so that I can knock on the door and he can take everybody away. And I can't stand you, Tehran, and you know that. But you know I love your children. You know why I cleaned up that house that day. You know why I gave your daughter my credentials so that she could be on her little thing. You already know your son was in love with me with his little Ricky ass. We'll get that together, brother. But nope, I definitely dearly love your children. And I can't stand you. So remember that. Remember that you have grace because of them. Remember that again, I will never tell that weirdo where you're at. And so you better leave him alone. That's what you better do, Tehran. Just like you said you would whenever we did what we did. We did that to piss him off because he's tortured you this whole time. And whatever y'all was going through, you was in it with me too. So take accountability, nigga. We almost 50 years old. Take accountability for the shit and move the fuck on. Because yes, he did say that. I got the message, bro. I don't even watch that shit. I got the motherfucking signal. The bat signal went out, bro. He said it. That he literally only wanted to be with me to find you after the fact. No, that motherfucker cheated with Tracy, got his just dessert with your ass, because I know I picked the best one. See, when a woman comes back at you, don't be mad how hard we hit you. When you tried to throw Tracy in my face, nigga, knowing goddamn well I got a video on my fucking channel right now with him admitting that me and him was together before he ran off with her. Nigga got me fucked up, little lying, cheating ass, bitch ass, little dick motherfucker. He better leave my name out his motherfucking mouth. That's what the fuck he better do. And I mean that shit. Because again, I will call the authorities on his bitch ass again. And I will show them the clip. Somebody will clip it for me. We will get the whole stream. I will show them the timestamp because they don't want clips. They want the whole stream. And they want the timestamp where he threatened your children. He said he would definitely shoot you and them through the door. If you're in the car with him, he's going to get you. So no, I'm not playing. I don't like that. That right there tell you what type of nigga that nigga really is. And we won't got time for that. So don't talk too much in my motherfucking chat in New Era. Okay? And take care of the goddamn babies. And like I said, have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings. I'm out.